Good morning and welcome back, and let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. Alright, we have the white pieces against To Be Aware from France. Okay, well, let's see. What do we get? Oh, we get this. We get an Owens defense, or e6, b6. It's what we had a couple of days ago. Let's see how that goes. Okay, he's going for some double fianchetto action. Let's put a pawn in the center, I think. Do we? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and play two pawns in the center. Sure. There's the bishop. I could already play a move like this just to be annoying. I can also just develop a knight and be more patient. Let's actually do that, eh? Let's just develop a knight. Go. Alright, so he's developing a knight. So we are all developing knights. Is he aiming to go here maybe? Or maybe here? Put more pressure on the pawn. It's all possible. Of course I can go here and fianchetto my other bishop. So I need to be aware of that knight. Not sure how is he going to set up his pieces. Let's it's dangerous. Go here. Now he's going to think, how can he exploit my diagonal? My weakened diagonal. I don't know where he is going with the knights. I'm just going to develop my pieces. Maybe he's going to castle queenside, I don't know. Let's drink some coffee. Let's try to wake up. Are we getting to 1400 today? That is the big question. I was just wondering, you guys have a warm-up procedure before the game starts? I was just wondering. Because I don't really have. Sometimes I just play against the bots. Sometimes I do just some puzzles. Let's just do our normal stuff here. With the queen, maybe get the rook centralized, opposite to the queen. Of course, on takes I will take back with the pawn. And I'm already threatening now to... am I threatening to open up the center? Yeah, I do. Ooh, our opponent is first. Our opponent is first. He wants to open it up. He wants to get his pieces out. Well, to be aware. To be aware. I don't think I want to take anything. I think I want to develop my rook. And on takes, I take with the knight. Which will be defended by the rook. And that bishop is undefended. So, yeah, I'm not really too afraid of that. Also, that bishop is loose, so maybe I have ideas of takes and takes. Although, who knows? Well, actually, what if, takes? What if, and he takes back with the pawn or something, or with the knight. And I take here. He can take, I can take. I'm still attacking the rook. Ooh, that could be interesting. Something to consider on our next move. If he is not, if he's castling, then that opportunity has gone. If not, maybe we have something to look into. But I think he's castling. I think he needs to castle. And then we have to think about how we want to open up the position. I'm not sure. Whatever I do, I help my opponents untangle his pieces. So he decides to take. He decides to open it up. Well, I will take. Yeah, I will take here. Knight is defended by the rook. I think that's an important detail. Bishop is loose. So he needs to fix that before he can do something else. I think. To be aware. Yeah. Yeah. If he is castling now, I don't know if I want to take and open up the file. I don't know. My instinct says no, don't do that. Don't go into shenanigans. Maybe this is even a better move, trying to go here. To get the light squared bishop, or not. Or not. Wow, he's really opening it up. He's really opening it up. Not afraid of tactics. Now, what about this move? That threatens a check, which is pretty nasty. He can deal with it by just moving a knight. For instance, if he goes there. But then he's dropping the pawn. Yeah, I like this. I like this. And I'm threatening to go here. And if he castles here, the rook will be ending up here. Well, if he castles, then I'm picking up the pawn. Yeah, I like this move. I like this move a lot. Also the knight is here. Of course he has moves like this, but that drops the bishop. I will take the bishop then. Yeah, I'm threatening to take the pawn here. Although there are still things I need to be careful of. But this is starting to look nice for me. Yeah, this is starting to look nice for me. So let's see. This is the major threat in the position because it comes with check, picking up the bishop. Although I'm not sure if I can get the knight out. He's pushing. He's pushing. Now there is a tactic here, but first check. That is not good. That's not good. That's not good. I also have this. No, that's not. Now, oh, come on. Let's give this check. Come on. He can't castle anymore. This is just bad. This is very bad. We get the light squared bishop, which is nice. Oh, he already resigns. Yeah. Oh, that was a quickie. How long are we recording? 12 minutes. We can do another one. We are 1400 now, 1407. Let's go to the analysis. I need to think if I want to play another one. I think I do. I think we will do another one. We played this one with 94. Yeah, our opponent never castled. And yeah, I should have castled. Alright, yeah, let's play another one. This was too short. This was too short. Let's go. But I don't have any more coffee left. Maybe I should have paused the video so I could get myself some coffee. But it is what it is. D4. No E4, E5. We have a Queen's Gambit against Witchcraft. Witchcraft from India. There we go. He's playing a solid line. Well, we are just going to develop the pieces, and as soon as that bishop moves, then I will go here with the tempo, bishop out, standard stuff. If not, then not. We will see. I will just develop my pieces. Nothing crazy. Get castled. And yeah, this is very solid. This is very solid. This is going to be a longer game than the previous one. That's for sure. So let me get my Palo Santo stick. Oh, that's a nice move. Is it though? Or do we have now this with the threat of going here? We don't know. I don't know. All depends. All depends on what my opponent is going to do. Let's castle. Let's castle. Palo Santo. My king is safe. I have my Palo Santo stick. If we lose, we will lose the right to be a 1400. We will lose 9 points. So we cannot afford to lose. Now what happens if I go here and he kicks me? That is annoying. What if... yeah, what if... What do we want to do? Actually, we need to develop some other pieces as well. Yeah, I like this, but I don't like this, and then I don't know what to do. Then I don't know what to do. What if we take and or not? What if we go ooga booga and play here and open up some stuff here? What if he takes? Well, I can take back. We can take a couple of times. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that line. I also kind of want to take here, but then he can take with the pawn. Actually, I like this move. I like this move. Let's open it up. I have no idea. I really have no idea. But we will figure something out. I'm sure we will. And if not, then not. I have a feeling that my opponent has studied this line. Of course he can take, and then he has two attackers on my pawn. So he can actually win a pawn. Is it though? No, but I have a knight. I also have a knight. I also have two pieces looking at the pawn. So, and his king is still stuck in the center, so it's good to open it up, I think. Palos. There we go. It's not really working today. Come on. Come on. There he goes. Yes. Yes. Alright, what do we want to do? Oh, he's developing the piece. He is developing. Now, if he takes, I will be left with an isolated pawn. Now, my opponent wants to get castled. He wants to play this more solid, which I really understand. I mean, yeah, I understand. Yeah, I need to get the pieces out. I need to get the pieces out, and I could hop my knight in the center. No, but that leaves this pawn unaware. Let's push the pawns. I'm not sure if this is the right approach, but what I want to do, I want to get my bishop on this diagonal. Although my bishop was already free, because of the way we played this game, but it's okay. It's okay. Maybe we will end up pushing here and taking with this pawn. Who knows? But I think this is just a good move, huh? I think that's just a good move. But okay. So now he decides to take. Okay, now let's take back. We still have this pawn defended well enough. Of course, this is next. And I need to keep an eye open for pushing opportunities. I mean, if I can push, I will push, but This is not a situation where I can push the pawn, I think. Okay, so we have the isolated pawn. He's creating some lufts. He's delaying castling. I can go here. And of course on takes, that's not a good move. I was thinking about maybe we have some sacrifices, but that looks too crazy to me. Yeah, that looks a little bit too much. Let me go here to protect the pawn. Or not. Yeah. The bishop. Let's see. Let's see. How do we want to develop the rest of our pieces? That's a good question. This is a nice piece. As soon as that knight appears, that bishop has a lot of scope. But yeah, it is what it is. Now I do have the option to go here because I have supported the pawn well on. So I could hop my knight in the center. And on takes I have a nice pawn there, which is pretty annoying. And it's not isolated anymore. But he doesn't have to trade. It's not checkers. We need to develop our other pieces as well. So let me think. Yeah. I really want to go here with the rook, just because it is an open file and it allows me to maybe reroute some stuff over there. I'm trying to find out what my opponent wants. I mean, he could move the... Nah, but I have the knight supported here. Yeah, and maybe he wants to go here and get a rook here. That would be a very decent move. So maybe if he goes for something like that, I think I want to go here. Then I need to be aware. Maybe this is then better. Maybe that is better. Also sets up maybe some... Yes, so let's go here. Let's put a rook on this thing. You just never know. Maybe this is an idea. It does set up some possibilities of sacrificing. Especially if the queen goes there. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Let's see. I could also go here and here. And then we have ideas of this GP checkmates. And we need to develop the knight. But I think the knight wants to go maybe here, and maybe even here. To control that square. Maybe to be able to push. That's maybe a nice idea, eh? Here. There. Yeah, and the queen here. Well, we have some ideas, maybe. Maybe we have some ideas. Ah, now I get my arm into my... into my Palo Santo stick. Oh, okay, let me fire it up again. Yeah. What's the time situation? 9 minutes against 11? Ah, that's still looking good. It is still looking good. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oop. I'm really making a mess today. I'm making a mess. And I'm distracted very easily today. Yeah. Well, you have those days. Okay. Let's focus on the game. Let's get some drinks in. Ah, he does go with the queen. He does goes with the queen. So do we continue our little plan? I mean, the rook is coming over. We can put our money on that. So this makes sense. That pawn is still defended. That pawn has still enough support. For the time being. The bishop is now defended by the queen. Can I push? Takes. Rook comes over. I think we can almost push. Actually, this is the moment. Oh, we are so close in pushing the pawn. I can also go for this idea. Rook comes over. Can I push then? If bishop takes, maybe with the knight out we actually can push. So maybe I need to redo my thinking because of the two attackers on the bishop. So maybe I go here. I would assume that the rook comes over. Then I can go here. Is my pawn supported there? Yes and no. Yes and no. He could take, and I have some discoveries if the rook takes. I mean, I have moves like that. What do? We can go here. Yeah, and set up a... Oh, but that is not what I wanted to do in the first place. But maybe it's not even that bad. Need to be versatile, right? I'm a little bit worried about that diagonal, but let's go. Let's try. I think that the rook will come over. Then I'm going here and I'm trying to get that push in. Let's see how that goes. Yes. Let's see how that goes. Yes. And it all because of this loosey-goosey bishop. But it doesn't have to be loosey-goosey for the entire game. But for now, it is nice. Now, what if the knight moves, eh? What if the knight, I don't know, let's go here. And I go check, or I go takes, check. He can just block. And I'm not winning the bishop. So that's actually not working. Or is it? Well, now we have the knight, eh? And we can put pressure on the pinned piece. So maybe, who knows? Maybe, who knows? Maybe, who knows? Let's keep our eyes open. All right. So he's trying to get that in. He wants to get rid of my bishop. Now I have to ask myself the question, is this the time to push? Is this the time to push? I mean, if pawn takes, bishop takes, no, we need more. We need more. I need a knight here. And that's happening, but I can just go back with the bishop. Yeah, we need a knight here. We need more. Let's go ahead. It's not enough. Here I'm just going back. But then I don't have that move anymore. So, yeah. But okay, it's okay. It's okay. Now we are getting some control over that square. That's nice. Where's my red move? There we go. If he's playing a4, I think I will push by. No, that was not something I was very scared of. Of course I can take check. But that's not winning material yet. But let's just go back. Now the question is, do we go back here or here? The benefit of going here is that I'm still having that diagonal. And but the benefit of this is that my bishop is defended. And the benefit of, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We have made a decision to go here. Yeah, we have made a decision. We are going here. Controls also this square. You just never know. Good. Now, what happens if a rook comes over? Can I push? Can I push the pawn? If knight takes, knight takes. Yeah, if pawn takes, bishop takes. Maybe we can actually do that. Our rooks are connected, which is also nice. I can also just go rook behind the pawn first. I want to get that push in. I just want to get that push in. Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Yeah, let's see. We have to wait for our opponents. I think rook d1 is a very natural, yes. I think I can push. I think I can push. Now let's see. If pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes, bishop takes, rook takes, no. No, no, no. Here. If, no, he has, no, I need to count. He has 1, 2, 3 pieces controlling a square. I have 1, 2 pieces, but we have some tactics. But it all relies on that knight moving, yes or not. So here again, if pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes, bishop takes, rook takes. Now I think we need more support. We need more support. And he needs more control over that square. Yeah, we need to bring a rook. We need to bring a rook. There we go. We have brought a rook. Okay. Now we are bringing a rook in, but we also have ideas of this sacrifice again. Let's check it out. Takes, takes, check. But the knight is defending the bishop. So there's that problem again. That knight, that is such a beast. We need to get rid of the knight. We need to get rid of the knight. Now this is a threat again. Yes. And the queen goes there. Well, that's not working because the queen is on front, I think. He moves the knight. Well, that changes a lot. That changes a lot. Because the knight is a loosey-goosey. So I can actually take now. Take. And he doesn't have a checkmate. And of course, if takes, we have check. He moves and then we pick up the knights. And we opened up the position quite a lot. What are we winning there? Good question. Do we have something better? Because we are opening up all the lines for our opponents. But what we are also doing is opening up the rook to the bishop. Again, takes. Takes, check. King moves somewhere. I take. It's sketchy. It is sketchy. The position is sketchy. What about this again? If takes, I take with tempo. I mean, I'm attacking the queen and I'm attacking the bishop. If he doesn't want to take, well, then he has to go somewhere with the knights. I honestly think that this is the move here. Just need to be very careful for this one. I think we are pushing the pawn. Yeah, I think pushing the pawn. This is not checkmate. Knight is there, but this is it is dangerous. It is dangerous. And if my opponent moves the knight, let's say here, to set up this, then I'm going to push or not. Or am I taking here? We have to think about it. We really have to think about it very carefully. Yeah. the reason I didn't went for this tactic with takes, check and this, because it opens up all the lines for his rooks, which are well placed, and I wasn't sure. But yeah, now the question is, what is he going to do with the knights? I mean, I only see these two squares if he doesn't want to take the pawn. And that looks quite depressing, to be honest. If he goes back with the knight, I think maybe I will leave the tension and try to kick out the knights. Make some lufts as well. Yes. Well, we'll see. Oh, we only have 2 minutes left. Okay. We need to start a little bit of focusing here. Let's see. Now, of course, on takes, we take with the knights, which is quite nasty, I think, because we are attacking the queen and we are attacking the bishop with check. Here or here, yeah, I'm playing here. It's too complex to look at other moves. It's just too complex. And we need to get rid of the knights. Actually, this is pretty dangerous to leave it like it is. Especially with that bishop that can snap off my knight at any given moment in the future. Alright. Can also just go here. I don't know. Just make a random move. That will, of course, drop a knight. Takes 6. Or, I don't know, maybe something else. But it drops a knight. It drops a knight, and that is good. Yeah. Alright, he's taking his time. It's good to take time. Oh, my phone is going. Alright, tough position here for witchcraft from India. What was that? Oh, he sacrificed. He sacrificed because he didn't saw a way out. Okay, let's take. Okay, he takes again. 2 attackers now on my piece. On my what's it called? On my now I can go here, attack the knight and attack the bishop. Let me see, what do we want to do? I can go here. Which I am going to do. And on my next move, I'm playing here. Of course, on takes I will take with tempo. Okay, so we are up a piece for 2 pawns. All right. Okay, attack 2 loose pieces. And on takes I will take with the rook because it's tempo. And we have the clock situation here. We have a lot of pieces on the board. A lot of pieces. There can be happening a lot of blundering. And I have back rank issues. I never made Luft, which is a bad habit. But this is a tough situation because of the 2 pieces that are hanging. Okay, he has only a minute left. The timer has colored red, which always adds a little bit of extra stress to the position. I'm actually going to take the knight, because if this knight moves... Okay, let's take with tempo. Tempo. Queen is hanging, knight is hanging. On takes, I think no back rank issues, because it is protecting. But I think on takes, I think I will take the queen. He takes queen. Let me think. Yeah, on pawn takes. Queen. Oh, he's sacrificing the material here. Let me take the queen. Let's simplify. Takes. Bishop is still hanging. And I've solved my back rank issues. Bishop goes back. Let's take. This is a threat, that is a rook. Easiest thing to do is to take. And to give a check. And to give a check. And bring the king. Or checkmate. was a fun game. That was a fun game, GG's. That was a pretty awesome game, I have to say. Really well played. And really exciting all the way to the end. I played with a 90.6 against 73. I'm surprised by that. Let's go to the analysis. Now we are 1450. 15. Queen's Gambit. He played a nice line. Which I haven't studied in a very long time. But okay, that's the best move. I do end up with an isolated pawn. It's not my favorite, but that's very tricky. Yep. That is the best move. I'm so happy. What I was thinking about was this. But well, on takes check, but even here, I don't know. I'm up 2 pawns here. It's better for black. But in all fairness, look at those bishops and their potential and the open file of the rook. No. This was the best move. Yeah. And he played good moves. D takes was crushing. I found the uncrushing move as usual. Now let's find out what's so strong about this move. Am I not just losing a piece now? Rook takes. Rook takes. What happens on bishop takes? Take with check. Okay, go here. I guess I can go here, huh? No. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Even this is better. Oh, that's nasty, because now this is a problem. Queen takes f6. Really? Yeah, but that's Stockfish. Stockfish is not afraid. Because Stockfish knows that this is something you can survive. I guess we have this in the air, eh? And then threaten to promote and win the rook. It's a little bit dangerous. I went for safe. We still keep a slight advantage. No, let me go back to this. What are other responses? What if he just goes here right away? This is so scary with this. What? Okay, let's say he goes there. Isn't that that looks like a checkmate threat? I go here first with check. He can't take, so he goes here. Now we take. This is so scary. This is so scary. Rook takes d8. Queen h5. Welcome to Stockfish World. I don't blame myself for playing safe. Yeah, now we are in time problems, eh? Queen e5. It is the third engine move. It's also strong. Again, taking the pawn. Nah, this is too scary for me. Though this is a safe move. Now he takes my knight. So I take back. Then he sacrificed the knight. Yeah, taking the queen is the best move. He takes my queen. Again, it likes this. Yeah, that idea of the capture chain is so strong. But rook takes e5 is also good. Now finally we take the pawn and it's not the best move anymore. He gives a check. Yeah, that's just a panic move. And then this is not the best move, but it simplifies. And I didn't saw the checkmate until this moment. I think a nice game. A nice game to enter recording. We are now close to an hour. It's nice. It's good enough. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.